Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to another week in the life of a physio student. It's about 6:30 right now, I think. Yeah, 6:30. We got up and went to the gym already today because Carb left for work about half an hour ago, and I have the day off of classes, so I'm just going to be hanging out at home and do the rest of my content for the rest of this little block of classes. I have my exams for my cardiorespiratory topic next week, which means I start placement in 2 weeks, which is really scary, but hopefully it'll be better than I think. So I have an assignment due tomorrow that I need to record a video of me doing a little ISBAR handover, which is where just kind of identify what the patient is and their situation. It's basically a way for me to communicate with other health professionals or other physiotherapists, doctors, nurses about my patient and their situation and everything going on with them and like what's relevant for them to know. So it can just be really quick, couple minute conversation, and then they know like a fair amount and they know how to go in and like search through their notes to figure everything out. So that's due tomorrow. I have to write one out and then take a video of myself saying the handover. So try and do that today, and then I have about a week and a half left of lectures to watch. And I also want to do a little bit of review for my placement because it is primarily musculoskeletal. However, it is post-surgery and more chronic patients, so I just kind of want to review like total hip replacement, typical exercises and stuff you would do, and the precautions, same with total knee replacement, ACLs, rotator cuff tears, stuff like that. So it's kind of my day. It's really gloomy outside right now. It was just raining. It seems to have stopped again, but hopefully it'll brighten up. But I'm gonna make a coffee and get started on all that, so let's go. So it is about 12 now. I have been trying to do my lectures for the last few hours, but it's been really slow going because my lectures, they just won't load right now for whatever reason. They take like 10 minutes to load a video, so I am about probably 2 hours into the videos. I don't know how many I have to do, but I just really want them done because I have to start my assignment soon, and just getting them watched is a pain. So I decided to come sit outside and eat my lunch because it's a nice day out and I'm ready to throw my iPad through the wall. So I'm gonna read my book and eat some lunch and then go back and start again. I'm currently trying to read Why Has Nobody Told Me This Before, and I'm having like a really hard time reading it. Like, it's good information, but it's just like not what I want to read. So if you guys have any good like self-help recommendations, send them my way. Alright, so it is now 4 p.m. I got all my videos watched that I needed to watch for my class tomorrow, and currently right now I'm just working on my assignment that's due for my other class in the morning, in the afternoon I think. So what that is it consists of me writing a SOAP note about our clinical simulation that we did on Friday. So clinical simulation is where you have a pretend patient, you're in a group of 5 or 6 of us, and we have to run through a full assessment of a patient from the subjective exam to a treatment. And then what they're getting us to do for this assignment is write a note in the way that we would write a medical entry to be entered into the system, so that if you're working in a hospital and a occupational therapist needs to see like what you did with the patient, they can just go through and see everything that's going on. So SOAP notes stand for subjective, objective, there's a treatment part, so it's called SOAP wrap. Treatment, assessment, and plan. So I just wrote that up, and now I have to do a little video of me doing an ISBAR handover. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then hopefully Carl will be coming home and I can stop doing homework for the day because I'm kind of over it, but until he gets home I'm gonna keep on trucking. So gonna do that right now and see how it goes, I guess. Now, Mr. J. Edwards is a 75-year-old male that was brought in by ambulance after and admitted to, oh my god! I've retaken this video and made it like four sentences in for like the last like 20 minutes, and I just got an email that if we don't meet the standard guideline, we will fail this assignment. So I'm going to write out a little script for myself instead of trying to just wing it, because I thought I could do it, but it was hard. So good morning, happy Tuesday, welcome back. It is almost 7. I just kind of got up, got ready. I wasn't feeling that good this morning, so I decided to listen to my body and not go to the gym today. So feel a little guilty, but I did not feel good this morning, so I think it's a good thing I stayed home. I have to go drop off our car in about an hour just to get it looked at because it's making a funky sound and just don't want anything to happen to Big Al. So I'm gonna go take that in and we're gonna pray it's not too expensive, but I don't have my hopes very high because cars are just like that, I guess. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and hammer out this assignment because I can't really tape anywhere else today, because if I go drop off the car, I'll either just stay at the mall or I'll just go straight to the school and just study there, because I have to be there for 11 anyways, so there's no point in me walking half an hour back home and walking half an hour to the school when I could just walk half an hour to school or take a bus. So I'm gonna do that, gonna try and hopefully get it done. Getting kind of mixed reviews on what people are doing for this assignment. My one friend is very detailed and I am not, and my other friend is more in the same boat as me, but it sounds like he wants more detail. I don't know, this really confuses me, so, and I'm very scared that I'm not gonna pass it. So I'm gonna try and figure that out in the next half hour before I have to get ready and leave. So let's do that. Okay, so it is time to take the car in. Big Al, we love you. Please don't have a bunch of stuff done, or need to have a bunch of stuff done. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'll keep you posted on what I'm going to do after. Alright, so it is about 4:30 now. I finished my class and then went and grabbed the car, and then I had a tutorial, and now I'm just making supper. It's been a really long day today, so I am excited it's over. Big Al doesn't like us too much and is just kind of deciding to break down, so it's a little bit of a debate on if we should fix it or get rid of it, which is really stressful and really annoying. And then yeah, I got my exam scheduled for one of my exams, and I'm literally the last possible exam, which really sucks. I'm at 4:15, which I'm just gonna be miserable all day because I'm gonna be so anxious about it, but this is what it is, I guess. Hopefully that means I'll do my Viva exam on the Thursday, and then I can have Friday off because I start my placement on Monday. So it would be nice to be able to kind of get the house situated and myself situated, but just waiting for Carv to come home now. I thought he was going to be here in like 10 minutes. He'll have to be here for another 25, so food is cooking. I'm just making air fryer pork chops and some rice and some leftover veggies I need to use up. And then yeah, I don't have any class in person tomorrow. I just have a tutorial for an hour, but I might go into practice. Also, I kind of just want to stay at home. I think I need a good like cry tonight. Like I had a good cry the other day, but you know, sometimes I feel like you just need to like let out your emotions and like let your stress out, and I feel like maybe me and Carb will cry together today. Oh well. Only another year and a half, year and 3 months till I'm done, and I can go home. It's fine, everything's fine. Yeah, so that's probably the night, nothing too crazy. This vlog is very boring, I think, other than the fact that our car is literally dying. I wish he would just love us. There's some really pretty flowers outside that I didn't notice before. God damn. Maybe I'll show you those through the window. Like, what are those? Those are gorgeous. Maybe I'll go outside and sit outside today. Maybe that'll make life better. But yeah, I will see you guys maybe later tonight, if not tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of this video, I guess. I don't know. There's my air fryer going off. Bye! Good morning. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway through the week, which also means that I am a week away from my prac exam. And I still have a lot of content to learn. So I'm gonna focus on that today and try and get completely caught up with my lessons and everything that I need to know, and hopefully start studying. Do that until about, I think, 5-ish, because we're gonna go look at a car at 5:30. So yeah, pretty non-exciting day. I'm just really looking forward to Christmas break. I'm sure I've said that before, but I just can't wait to have some time off. And I am really hoping that when the Viva exam schedule gets released, that it's gonna be, I'm gonna have my exam on Thursday, so I have Friday off before, I have like a 3-day weekend before I start placement. So one can only hope, I guess, but yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm currently cooking some eggs for tomorrow and Friday's breakfasts. I can't do math, so I already cooked 4, but we need 8 because we both eat 2 a day, which is 4 a day, and I only cooked 4 at first. So cooking that, and then probably in about 15 minutes at 6:45 I'm gonna start studying. So yeah, let's go. So tell me how I have to learn from here all the way down before my test on Wednesday, Thursday. Make it make sense. Okay, so we are done 2 out of 3 lectures for my 4B content. That is really bright. Been going for about 2 hours, probably. I just don't really have that much motivation, so I probably could have been done like half an hour ago, these ones, but I have one more 40-minute lecture to watch for this week, and then I have to start on next week's, but we are getting somewhere. My goal is to get it all done by 12, and it is currently 9:30, so hoping that's achievable. But I guess we'll see. I'm on my second coffee, probably not enough water, but that's okay. I'm gonna drink some more now. But yeah, let's keep on trucking. If you have stuff to do today, this is my motivation to just get it done right off the bat and do the secondary stuff after, because if you don't do that, then you probably just won't do anything, like me. I've gone on TikTok like every 20 minutes. So we're going to put my phone on the Focus app, so I stop going on it, and just try and hammer this out.
So, starting off with bronchopneumonia.
Fairly productive. I feel like my lectures always take longer than I think they will. And it's not even like I'm pausing them because I'm recording the audio, but it just, I don't know, it just takes a while. But yeah, Gonna have some chicken, potatoes, and veggies now. Gonna go do that. Okay, so it is 4:18 now. I finished my class, talked to my sister on the phone for a little bit, and now I'm just gonna hang up our laundry, which is my least favorite task. I miss having a dryer so much. So I'm gonna do that and then make some, I almost said make some laundry, make some supper. So do that and then we'll go look at that car and hopefully it looks good, and then we can bring a mechanic out to look at it and get it checked. Yeah. The car's on its way home, which is exciting because I hate being alone. But yeah. Guess that's the plan. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's just after 10. I have been up for quite a while, but I literally just laid in bed all morning because I wasn't feeling that good and did some notes and watched a show. So nothing super exciting to share there. I have class right away. Well, I'm going to practice at 11, so I have to leave in about probably 20 minutes. Try and catch a bus or walk there. And then I have a 2-hour class after that, and then an hour tutorial after that. So that's kind of my day today. Hopefully find out when my Viva exam is. I feel like life isn't that exciting right now. Like I don't really have that much to talk about. So sorry if these are kind of boring, I guess, but yeah, I got all my lecture content finished, so I am currently typing out notes for that. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna study for this exam because I feel like I know nothing and it's very different than the other exams that I've done. So I need to get some more hands-on practice, but it's hard with the class schedule. So I'm just doing like an hour here and there. But by the time I get into that class and by the time I like catch up with Jess, I get like nothing done, so it's not that productive. So I think I just need to like kind of sit down and practice talking it out because I think that's the biggest thing, and then try and teach someone to do the skills tomorrow or Monday. But we'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm not feeling better by tonight, I'm not gonna go to class tomorrow, especially because it's a clinical simulation and my last one did not go very well at all, and I just like don't really want to do it, but we'll see. I know it'll be a good experience, so we'll see how I am feeling because I really didn't feel like it today and I'm really forcing myself to go to class. But yeah, I guess we'll see, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just got back from class. We just did mobilizing patients with different attachments, which is interesting because it's hard. Hard to figure out what to do with them all when they have 10 different wires attached to them. But I don't feel very good again, so I'm going to clean up my little, can't even see, mess of a kitchen before Carb gets home, and then I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna lay in bed. Because, yeah. So practice was good though. It was nice to just kind of like talk through stuff and like try and recall like why you would do stuff or how something works and stuff like that. So probably gonna try and do a little bit of prep that way. Yeah, I don't really have much to say other than I just want to be in bed, so I'm gonna get going now. This because it is kind of disastrous right now. Hello, happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week, which is exciting. Stayed home today because I wasn't feeling good again. It always seems to happen right around exams. I just like, I don't know if it's stress or if it's just like everyone else gets sick and then I get it because my immune system is trash. But I haven't been feeling well the last couple days, and I did go yesterday and just felt really crappy after, and I've had a headache all day today. Like, I went right back to sleep after Carv left for work, which I don't normally do because I feel bad if I do that. But yeah, so I slept for a little while and then cleaned the house, and now I'm sitting down to do some homework. Yeah, nothing super exciting going on, I guess. Don't even know. I feel like guilty for not doing homework earlier because I do have a test next week, but I just like, I don't know, I'm just like get the ick right around exams, and I just like don't want to do it, and I just really would like a little bit of time off. But as soon as we're done exams, we go right into placement, so that's really lame, but that's okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get, this is my little to-do list before my exams next week. And I'm trying to get my notes done, but for some reason I've been struggling for the last half an hour trying to format my page the way I normally do because Google updated or something and it just wasn't working. So I finally figured out how I could do it, and I'm going to continue doing that. I have 4 more sets of notes to do, and then I just like want to put the rest of my notes kind of in this doc, better for like for my prac book and stuff. So I'm gonna try and get that done today, because then that means tomorrow, if I see if Carv wants to play some games, which he probably will, then I can start doing some of my other revision that I want to do, and then I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to revise. So I think I could pass at this point. I don't know how well I would do. I don't feel as confident as my other exams because just this is not the topic for me. It doesn't make sense in my brain, and I really struggle with it. So as long as I can get through this class, that's all that matters to me, and hopefully do well on placement. And then it's home time, and we can go home for a month, which is so exciting. Well, I like another 5 weeks of classes, but then I can go home. I'm really looking forward to it, although it is starting to get like really nice here now. Flowers are blooming. Flowers are blooming. I have the laundry hung up outside today because it is nice out, which means I don't have a giant laundry rack in the house, which makes me really happy. And yeah, I'm just like vibing a little bit more today. Big Al is not leaking oil as fast as we were told. So that's a little frustrating because there's a lot of unnecessary stress this week that just didn't need to happen. Carv had to drive the car to work today. We checked the oil last night? The night before. Checked the oil the night before. It was full. And then he drove it to work today and it was still at the max line. So I don't know where the heck they're getting this. It was drained down to a liter because it wasn't, but we're gonna sell Big Al anyways and look for another car and turn it into a camper car so that hopefully on the weekends we can go and start doing stuff instead of just and experience things instead of just staying in the house and being miserable. So not mad about it. We've been thinking about it for a while anyways, but it is a little annoying that we were stressed out for no reason, and I stressed out my poor dad and my poor mom, mostly my dad. Stressed him out, asking him questions, and sorry, Dad. But yeah, so little bits of positivity, you just gotta find them. It's really hard sometimes. We just started to like say 3 things. Make Carv do it too, but we say 3 things that we're grateful for at the end of every day, and then 1 positive thing that happened every day. And I do feel like it helps bring a little bit of positivity because it's just hard to find it when you're doing very like mundane, boring stuff and not doing anything exciting, and that's what you expected to do when you got here. So obviously partly our fault because we don't go do anything, but also it's expensive, we're tired, we don't want to. So it's my little rant for today. Might do a little bit of DJing tonight, play a game or something. I really want to paint and I just haven't done that. Like I bought canvases and just haven't done it yet, so maybe something fun tonight, but also might do homework and be a responsible student and study because I haven't done it today. I'm really procrastinating. Okay, I'm gonna watch my show and type out my notes and try and get at least 2 more done before Carv gets home, which I don't know when that's gonna be because he didn't take a lunch break today. So he's gonna be hangry and grumpy. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Well, Carv is on his way home now, and I am like 5 slides of finishing the first set of notes, but there's a whole bunch of laundry that I'm gonna deal with first. So when he comes home, it's just not there because it would be annoying, I imagine, to walk into a bunch of laundry. So gonna do that and then keep on going until he's home. Tell me why both my exams are the last possible ones. Like I'm literally the last person on Friday and I'm the only person at my time. The only person, and it's at 3. So I'm at like 4 on Wednesday, which is the last possible exam. And then on Friday, I'm at 3, which is the last possible exam. And then I start my placement on the Monday. Like, how is that fair? Everyone else, like, that's in block 9. Why couldn't they have gone on the Friday and everyone in block 8 went on, like... I get so anxious. I'm gonna be stressed literally all day. If this is like the eye for the eye, like this car better be good, or we can sell Al for like a lot of money. Eye for an eye. I need something positive. Maybe I'll pass, but... Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is 8 a.m. We've been up since 6 because why would you sleep in when you wake up at 4:45 for whatever time? So just ate some breakfast and then we're gonna go to Costco and Aldi's, Woolworths, and probably Kohl's. Just get all our shopping done for the week/month. We try to bulk buy just some stuff at the beginning of the month, so we don't have to go in as often or like buy as much throughout the week. And Costco's a good place to buy meat, so gonna go do that. We didn't really do much last night. We just made some supper, watched a show, and tried to DJ, but we're not very good at that, so I got kind of frustrated and wanted to stop. That's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And we'll see what's going on, I guess. Happy Saturday. So we just finished, or are finishing, at Costco. It is a zoo today and we still have one more stop to make, which is really unfortunate, but that's okay. It's okay. Almost done. We left at like 8:30, so it is now 11:30. We've been shopping pretty much the whole time other than the half-hour driving, so yeah, excited to go back home. Yeah. Good morning. Happy belated Sunday. Didn't really film too much yesterday, but basically all we did was meal prep and talked to my parents for like 4 hours on the phone, which was really nice. Then went and looked at a car, and then I made some soup and we watched a show and went to bed. So nothing too exciting. Our meal prep took a long time, probably like 4 or 5 hours as per usual. Mostly because we were talking, but yeah, it was a pretty average Sunday, not too bad, so I can't complain. So thanks for following along on my very boring week. It's exam week this week, so hopefully there'll be more exciting things coming up since obviously placement is the week after. So catch you guys in the next one.